Arkham City. Several nights after the death of the Joker.
As much as I hate to intrude, sir, it is almost 4:30 a.m. and your better half does have business meetings starting at 8 o'clock a.m. An hour or two of sleep would not be adverse for a creature of the night.
D.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, Alfred.
Why won't you leave us alone? And why are you calling us Alfred?
Because I can't bring myself to call a grown man Tweedledum.
Ah.
Alright, Ewing. I'm done for the night.
Given today's schedule, I'm delighted to hear that. Now make your way to southeast corner of the edifice, where you'll find the car, awaiting your bright and cheerful disposition.
Wayne Tower.
All of us in this room are the people in Gotham that can actually get things done. We are the people that we've been waiting for, and I think it's time we rose to our occasion. Of course, some of us in this room are the financial resource that the more politically minded turn to every 4 years when it's time for re-election. And others of us have the political position to effect change, but lack the financial resources that turn the difficult into the possible. We currently have a hole in the middle of the city where our ex-mayor placed the city's worst denizens. Against all logic, he sacrificed the safety and integrity of Gotham and put our city in the hands of a privately funded army. An army that quickly fell out of his control and allowed the villains to seize their day. As you all know, I was trapped there myself, and it was an eye-opening experience. I saw brave men and women like Officer Aaron Cash here continue to fight for something so many of us had hoped to see brushed under the rug. We squandered not only part of the city, but the people that make up that city. Emergency workers, cops, firemen. We lose too many people who run towards innocence and danger and not away from it. The soul of Gotham can no longer afford to lose these brave citizens. With the help of my trusted advisor and company president, Lucius Fox, I have put together a plan to put the full financial force of the Wayne Foundation behind a movement to change the city once and for all. And I hope all of Gotham's leaders in one way or another join me. As overly dramatic a gesture as this is, we need an even more dramatic investment of hearts and minds. It's time to let the sun in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to build a future.
You look tired.
That was a 10-hour meeting with actual people, Lucius.
True, usually you pay me the big bucks for that. I'd say we did pretty well considering the city has no real mayor. The deputy mayor is the least decisive person I've ever seen. Hell, he even ate one of every type of sandwich you ordered for lunch just to be safe.
I noticed, but we moved the ball a little down the field, Lucius. Journey of the 1,000 miles and all that.
Well, it's the journey you started when you tossed the Joker's body on the hood of the cop car, Bruce. It's hopefully the beginning of the end of all that's infected this city.
I can't let myself think that way this early in the game, Lucius. Do me a favor and call Commissioner Gordon. I'm disappointed he didn't come today.
Well, it's not in Jim's nature to be seen with the likes of us. To him, we're part of the problem.
Speak for yourself. See you tomorrow, Lucius. Stop hovering there waiting for me to say you were right.
Sir, I simply came down to patch some old wounds you're littered with.
HRN. I'm sure. Overall, today was a good first step towards making a lasting change to Gotham.
Excellent to hear. I had hoped the sunlight would bring some much-needed clarity, so please do not feel at all obligated to tell me how right I was. It's enough that you know it, and live with that fact every single day.
I so need a new butler.
I couldn't agree more, sir. Now, I'll let you go back to...
Greetings, Batman. Salutations, Gotham. Thought you'd never see me again, did you?
What the hell?
I'm coming at you dead from somewhere inside Gotham City.
What? I knew that crayon-faced fool had a backup plan. Turn the crap down. That clown's always got some other firkick to scheme on the drawing board, which is why he was such a pain in the ass to work with. Mr. Abramovich, you worked with that lunatic. You can back me up on that, can't ya?
You are correct, Cobblepot, but I most insist you call me Mr. Hammer when we are working.
My brother is hoping to use our real names when we restart our stage careers.
Can't fault anyone for having a dream. Mr. Hammer and Captain Sickle it is. After all, what is Gotham if not a place where a man can reinvent himself? I mean, I turn the Penguin into a worthwhile name for goodness sake. No matter what the green-haired freak is up to, Arkham City's not long for this world. We had a good thing going, but these past couple days have brought on too much attention.
Then why have you hired us back, Mr. Cobblepot?
Because the Cobblepots have always believed in tomorrow, Mr. Abramovich. We are a family as old as this city, and we understand the opportunity that comes with every sunrise. And because Wayne and the rest of his upper crust brigade will undoubtedly leave the true son of Gotham out in the cold once more, I've hired you back because even though I was not blowing the recent madness, the Joker isn't the only one that understands the importance of contingencies. Now, I need you boys to go do some diggings and find out where the hell Jonathan Crane is hiding himself. No one has seen him months. Not since the accident last year at the asylum. I'm worried sick about the poor dear. And it would be so nice to see Scarecrow once again and calm this town down.
That gives my body to Harley and Quinzel will be rewarded to the tune of $100 million.
Let go of me.
Well, come on, Gleason. Let us make y'all look right, so we can collect that cash from Quincy. We'll give y'all a cut.
Wait, I thought you said we was killing him first.
That's what I meant by cut. Y'all ruined my surprise.
But why Arkham Asylum, Batman?
Because the Joker had a separate message just for me. He's placed bombs inside all of Gotham's walls, said to go off in 1 hour.
Okay, I'll get to work on cracking the signal.
No, Oracle. He's rigged them all to go off if any of them are tampered with. I need you to focus emergency services and stay in communication with Nightwing and Robin on the streets in case the crazes make a play for the Joker's body. I'm heading to Arkham because he claims that somewhere inside I can find the one override code that'll disarm the bombs completely.
You're assuming the Joker's telling the truth.
I know. But it's all I've got at the moment. I'm going radio silent. Oracle, can't risk an errant signal setting off the explosives if you don't hear from me within 20 minutes. Assume the worst.
Next, night shift at Arkham.